Welcome to Reboot Radio, episode 14. Today we have a special guest. We have another small streamer spotlight. Hades, who do we have?
We have the one and only Kiwi Caffeine on TikTok. One of my favorite people in the entire world. One of the first people I met when I first started doing all this, as well as like Unreal and Chupa. I swear I met the most amazing people all at the same exact time, which is crazy to think about. But I've known her almost a year now. And yeah, dude, I'm so happy to have her as a guest and cannot wait to get into this, man.
Heck yeah. Well, I'm super excited. I can't wait to get to know you. I don't know you as well as Hades knows you. And I think that's super fun with doing these small streamer spotlights and kind of moving forward. Just getting to know people and hopefully by the end of this, we're best friends and we can hang out on streams together. But I'm so excited to get to know you. Fortnite, how's everybody feeling about Fortnite? They're bringing back Shockwaves this week.
Yeah.
Are they bringing back the Shockwaves? I didn't even see that.
Yeah, I knew it was in February. I just didn't know when. Yeah, I thought it was this week. I thought they said first week of February. But man, same old. They brought a new reload loot pool. I just combined reload and loot. But they did a new reload loot pool and it's okay. It's all right. I mean, it's a little underwhelming to me. They still have the updated guns, which I hate, especially when they update mid-fight. That's really fun. And like you can't drop them until they update. It's a whole thing. Those things annoy the crap out of me. No long distance weapons still, besides the hunting rifle, no mammoth, no sniper. They really just got rid of the infantry rifle, I guess. And that's really it. I don't know. I mean, I'm reload number 1 and I've been playing a lot more BR and OG lately, which says a lot. But I don't know. I like it. There's still a couple glitches, but I think and bugs, but they fixed a decent amount of it from what I've seen, at least, and from what I've heard. But yeah, it's
okay. Fixed a bunch because 2 weekends ago, last weekend, it wasn't working at all and just crashing constantly, which sucked because it snowed here. We got like 7 inches of snow in West Texas, and I'm like, heck yeah, I could stay inside all weekend and just stream and play Fortnite, and it didn't work. So as far as the loot pool in Reload, I agree. It was meh. But let me tell you what I'm excited is back. That hyper pistol, man. I'm pumped. That thing is aimbot. That I mean, and that to me is a long distance weapon. I mean, I can eat with that thing, and it's so fun to use.
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah, that's one of my favorite guns.
Yeah.
The one that has like the, I think they like vaulted it or nerfed it or something, but the one that like used to have like the shockwave ability with it too, like when you shot somebody it shocked
that
them.
Was what did they call that? That was the not the heisted pistol.
No, it was something like that. Yeah, it was gold. Like it was a mythic one or something.
It was
but
like purplish. Like
yeah. I saw one of the craziest clips I've ever seen. That like I think it was Zemi or Crackly or somebody, and they literally were just shooting the ground by the last player to just push them in storm, like to shock them into storm, and that's how they just kept doing it over and over.
Zimmy.
Yeah, and then they killed him that way. And I swear that's when they changed the gun, was after that happened. Because after that, they like nerfed it. Like it didn't do it as much or as often. Like
it's the first shot in the clip, which they changed it to. So
yeah.
Do you play Reload, Kiwi?
Yeah, that's my main. Is Reload.
It's your main? I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's what I play.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, but I play zero build. That's why, because you're always on builds.
Well, yeah, but still.
Look, you see that? You see the man, he thinks he's better than us. He's not.
I don't. It's so funny too. Like I'm at the point now where I'm bad at both, which sucks. Like like I've played so much of one and I'm still not good at it yet. And I haven't played ZB in so long that I'm not good at that either. So I'm like stuck in between both and I'm bad at both. Cause I've tried to play ZB the other day and I was literally getting shot out in the middle of nowhere. And I'm like, oh, I'll just build a wall real quick. I'll be fine. And I'm like, nope, smoked. I'm in ZB. I'm like, dang it. And then I go to play builds and I'm fighting this dude and he's like building the Eiffel Tower and I can't really do that yet. And I get smoked there. I'm like, I was like, gosh dang it, I can't do either, bro. I'm so screwed. I'm stuck in between both and I can't do either. Nah, I think me being specifically ZB for a long time helped a lot because ZB is like, your aim has to be very good.
Yeah.
And like that
You have
helped
to
my
think really
aim.
quick too when you
Right,
play
right.
ZB.
And that helped
Yeah.
my aim a lot. And you have to think very quick. You gotta know hiding spots, and you
Mhm.
gotta know how to get out of the way of fire, like hills and stuff, like where to rotate to and all that kind of stuff, which definitely helps when I'm playing builds. But then like I kind of go to like my old ways and I play like I'm playing ZB. And like I'll have misses or somebody in chat being like, dude, you got to build, bro. Like you're in builds, man. What are you doing? And I'm like, yeah, that's right. Crap. And I've been playing it for yeah. So that's what I'm saying. I'm so stuck in between. It's rough. But I like it. I like it. I play both. I play both. On stream, I only play builds, but if it's just whoever, I'll play whatever. I'm not gonna just say no.
Yeah, I'll play builds too. I won't build anything, but I'll still eat. Maybe
I
not.
only play builds for like 2 of my friends, and that's it. And
Yeah.
it's only because they absolutely refuse to play ZB with me, so
Yeah. Yeah. I don't build anything when I play builds.
You don't really
At all.
have to. Yeah, there's times where like I took a picture of this one game that I won and I had like 27 kills, and it'll show you like how much material you used, and I had like 200, which is literally like 3 walls, maybe
yeah.
3 walls. Like
Yeah.
I got flamed for that because I was showing everybody in the community, and they're like, "Bro, you didn't build at all. What are you even showing me?" or whatever. Yeah, Talon is a good one. Hellfire. He is very good at builds for some reason. Like he can manage it better than I can, which is hilarious because he's been playing with us a bunch. And I'm like, I was fighting him the one time expecting just to, like have a regular fight, not roast him because he's not bad. But yeah, he started building like a tower right in front of me. I'm like, oh no. I'm like, come on. I was like, I thought I had a
Dude,
chance, bro.
shout out. He said that he feels like he's been getting better because he's playing against all your sweaty custom players.
He is. He is.
Yeah, dude, it'll do it. It'll do
Oh
it.
my gosh,
Yeah,
those
we smoke each
customs,
other.
I don't know how you do it, bro. They're so sweaty. I dropped in on my alt account. I dropped in on the customs. I'm like,
I
I don't
know.
want him to know it's me that's bombing out this bad.
No, I don't care. Trust me, I do it in front of a lot of people every night. It's okay. I don't no, I think it's great. I commend anybody that joins because somehow I found the best players ever somehow. Like everybody that I play with, I'm like, bro, how? And then like somebody else will join and be like, oh, I'm new. Like, nice to meet you. And then they join and then I watch them play or they kill me or whatever. I'm like, you too? I'm like, dang, all right. Join the club, brother. And then somebody else, I'm like, when I can't do this. Like, I need more people that are closer to my skill level. Like,
But
jeez.
what it does is I'm in that Fortnite streamer league every Sunday, and that has made me so much better. And we're only into week 4. And I feel like just the way I play, and now we'll just go play normal games.
Right.
And we're dropping, we played a Quint or whatever it's called.
Yeah. Yeah.
And dude dropped 21 kills, like, and just in any games, I'm just dropping double digit kill. It just feels easy because I'm not playing against sweats.
Yeah, that's how it is in pubs for me, dude. If I play any like pub game, ZB or whatever, I'm dropping like 20, like in reload, I'm dropping 20 at least, like 15 to 20, no matter what. Cause I'm so used to either stream snipers, people that are on me as soon as I loot up or anything. Like I don't have time to do anything. And like being in that mindset all the time, like when you play into a regular game, it's like, oh, it's like I'm walking in the park. I'm walking my dog. It's no big deal. Like I'm doing nothing, dude. It's crazy. And yeah, I mean, it's definitely got me better. I mean, sometimes when it gets too bad, like last week, I streamed for 5 hours and I probably played 20 minutes of Fortnite. Those are the times where I didn't get better that day. It was one of like the worst streams I've ever had. And I definitely did not get better because like, I don't know, just people stream sniping me like crazy because they think it's funny. And then they get mad because I don't react because I don't really, I mean, I'm insanely chill, so it doesn't really bother me that much. And then they get even more mad that I'm not reacting, so they do it worse or do worse things. And I'm like, I don't know what you want me to do, man. I'm like, I can't change it. I don't know. I don't know how I'm supposed to react. Like if I freak out, then they get what they want. If I don't freak out, they do things worse to try to make me freak out. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Wednesday was the worst stream I think I've ever had. It was It was very bad. And then Saturday was the best one I ever had. So, hey, you give and you take, I guess.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, we'll
It all
get
comes
into
back
some
around.
questions so we can get to know you a little more, Kiwi. So, how did you come up with your gamer tag? What's the story behind your gamer tag?
My niece named me, actually.
Okay.
So I'm not like a huge gamer or anything like that, but she wanted to play Roblox and she was like, I need you to come play Roblox with me. And I was like, I don't know what to name myself. And she's like, Kiwi, because they're cute and are green like you, because my hair's green.
That's awesome.
So just from then, I've just been Kiwi.
I didn't even know that. I didn't
Yeah.
know that that's your name. I never really asked, but yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, she was like 6
That's
back then.
awesome. Yeah, dude, that's so cool.
So, how long have you had that gamer tag?
Since then, it's like 2.5 years now. She's 9.
Nice. It's
All
way
right.
cooler
Well,
than my origin story, but
yeah, same for me too. That's cool. That's one of my favorite questions we ask because
it is.
everyone's got a different answer and it's super fun.
Well, yeah, but besides like Moody and Audie, because it's like, oh, how'd you come up with your gamer tag? I just use my name.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because both of them just use their name, which is perfectly fine. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, yeah, everybody else, dude, I love it. I love people. And people ask me that all the time, which I completely understand. But my answer is just, it's dumb anyway. It doesn't really make any sense. And I think about
Mine's too.
Your
The
name does
same thing,
not fit
Hades.
you at
I
all
know that's what I
whatsoever.
know. Me and Kiwi have this conversation like
It
once a
just
week,
doesn't.
if not more. That
Once a week is right.
I'm like, I'm gonna change my name. Kiwi, I'm changing my name. I swear I'm changing my name. And she's like, to what? And I told her, and she's like, oh, I like that a lot better. And I'm like, she's like, it fits you a lot better, is what she said. I'm like, well, you're making this harder. Now I really want to change it, and I can't not change it. Yeah, I don't know, man. I go through it every day.
No, listen, you'll be Hades forever. There's no way
I
I call
know.
you.
I know.
Solely, I don't think I've ever called you by your first name. I know your first name, but I've
Right.
never called you by your first name.
No.
And
that's the only thing that's keeping me
Yeah.
from changing it. That what you just said is the only thing that's keeping me from changing it, is because I have thousands of people now that only know me by that and will probably only call me that no matter what I change my name to.
same.
So it's like,
that would be me included.
right. And it's like, is it really worth it? And like, the other name isn't like the most amazing name of all time or the best in the world. Like, it's not like something special. It's just special to me. And I should have, like, it was literally when I first started between those two names, and I just picked the other one because I wanted to, I don't know, sound tougher or something. I don't know, but it doesn't fit me. And I think it's kind of funny that it doesn't fit me. I kind of like it doesn't fit me. It's like an oxymoron, kind of like it's complete opposites for something. I don't know, but I'm going to stop talking about me, and we're going to go back.
No.
Back to the regular scheduled programming.
Well, Hades is forever, so he's never changed his name.
I know.
Never changing it.
We'll riot in the streets if you change your name. All right,
Probably.
So Kiwi, you said you didn't really play a lot of video games, so that makes this next question even more intriguing for me. Is what made you want to stream? When did you first start streaming?
I first started creating content, I think, in March of 2024. I want to say. I wasn't a gamer at all. I actually I was doing like the makeup thing and had like
Okay,
a
that's
makeup
cool.
YouTube channel and like all that stuff. And
That's awesome.
I was doing all of that, and then my husband was like, "You have to come play Fortnite with us." And so I was like, "Okay." I came and played Fortnite with him and his friends. And I don't know, it was just fun. And then he was like, "I think you should stream because I am the bodiest bot to ever live in the history of Fortnite." And so he was like, "You really need to stream and like show people this because it's so funny." And so that's how that happened.
That's awesome. No, that's cool. Yeah, that's very cool. I don't think you're a bot. You're
I
not as
am.
bad. You're not as bad as you say you are. For somebody that like never played video games and then just picked up a video game and started playing, you're not bad at all. Like, even though I took a break, like I've been playing video games since I can remember. So that's different. Like you're used to it, but you're just picking it up out of nowhere. Like going from makeup to Fortnite is a pretty big jump.
Yeah, imagine playing video games your whole life and still being a bot at Fortnite.
That's what I was about to say. Imagine playing Fortnite for like 3,000 hours and you're still bad at it.
Yeah, still
Probably have played
okay.
at this point at 3,000 hours, and I'm still bad.
We're not the only ones, I guarantee it.
Well, there you go,
man. All
yeah,
right.
I have a very similar story too, just playing with friends. And then it was kind of, I was like Hades, I took a big break from video games and kind of just found them again. And so same story here. So that's really cool that your husband encouraged you, I guess, maybe encouraged you, but encouraged you and you streamed. And now you're able to have your own stream. So that's cool.
He like backwards encouraged it. But Joey's the man, dude. He's the best. Shout out, Joey. What motivated you to create Ashbourne? And can you tell us more about what it is and what it represents? Also, Ashbourne is a gaming community that Kiwi started and created and runs with multiple other people. And I'll let her say the rest.
Okay. So Ashbourne's not a me thing. It's a we thing. So I am not the star of the show. When you come in, everybody is just as important as the other person. And I think it's really important that we stick to that motto because for some people it does start to feel like a little like the Kiwi show because I'm so active and present in there, but it's only because I care about all 124 of you and I want to make sure everyone is happy and doing well and they're able to fire up their PC and stream and do all the things that they want to do because we all have that same dream. We all have that same fire inside of us to grow and learn and do. And I think it's really important that you have a community of people around you who are just about people and not about the number, you know? So yeah, we do go over in Ashbourne. We do have like classes on Saturday mornings where we can talk to you about your analytics and look at your numbers and say, oh, well, look, this video did well. Maybe you should do that more. Or if you're like, hey, how come, people aren't showing up to my stream? We have people who will come in and they'll come and help you and see what's going on with that. And, but it stemmed from being a part of several gaming communities prior to, and just looking at it and going, this is wrong. And saying like, I want to continue my dream and I don't want to crush anyone in my wake, but I also want to bring you with me. And it's like, so how can we create that sense of community to where it's like everyone feels excited to come in and hang out and show up and just be present and in the moment? And so I think like so far, I think we've done like a really good job of being able to maintain that and encourage participation and engagement. And I think like that's really where it comes from.
Absolutely. No, you do a great job. And there's so much that happens in there. And what you said at the beginning, where it like seems like it's the Kiwi show, is because you are literally talking to every single person about every single issue they have, no matter what it is, in every single channel in the Discord
Yeah.
all day, every single day. It looks like it's not about you. You're the one that's helping everybody. Like you lead the charge to help everybody. And then everybody obviously comes with, or somebody else will obviously respond first sometimes too. But you are always involved in every single thing that's going on. And that shows like how you are as a person. So from the day I met you, you have been so incredible to me, helped me out through so many different things, stepped up for me, went to bat for me, gave me advice, everything. Told me like, hey, do this, don't do this. I send you pictures I make with AI. I send you all these things. Like I get your opinion on so many different things because I respect it so much. And I know you care and it's genuine as hell. And yeah, it's just Ashbourne is insane. It's awesome. It's like some of the most incredible people I've ever met, all coming together with the same like end goal, same dream, same everything. And everybody's so nice and so like welcoming and just very great community to be a part of. Nobody really has any issues ever. And if it does, it's normally not with anybody in the community or whatever. But yeah, it's great. And yeah, I don't know. It's definitely helped me along the way in a lot of different ways
And I think, like, if I could build on the reason why you feel that way for a minute is just because we've created a sense where it's like we do have advisors. We call them advisors in the server. And there's 6 of us. And we're just here to make sure that everyone is safe, is basically what an advisor is about.
Right.
But I think like the important part was technically like in a typical server, you would have like moderators and admins. So like you would have to think about the advisors as like the admins so that they keep everyone safe. But the moderator role is kind of something that we offer straight through the gate. So anyone really could be a part of something bigger by having a title in the server. We offer titles, and each title offers a different function. So if you're more techie, you can have the tech title. If you're more like interested in the conversation, networking, building, those kind of things, you can have that title. If you're more interested in the mental health side of things, you can have that one, and so on and so forth. So I think like because we offer that straight out the gate, it doesn't feel like you're coming into like an authoritarian type place.
Right. No, absolutely.
We're a community that works together. Everyone is so talented. Everyone is so smart. They all come through. They're all there for you 24/7, regardless of what time it is. We'll be there, and I think that that's really where that stems from and why people, when they come in, they have that feeling.
Right. No, I completely agree. Yeah, I'm a Ember Keeper, which is so sick. And like all the names are cool too, which is sweet. But yeah, I
Thank you.
completely agree. And I feel like nobody is like above anybody else, and there's no like power struggle. There's no like nobody cares. Like nobody cares about that. Like it doesn't matter what time somebody like messages it in there. I see a response from somebody. Like it'll be
Yeah.
like 3 a.m. and I'm getting ready to go to bed, and somebody is saying something and responding with something, no matter what it is. And like, yeah, man, it's very awesome. You should be very proud. I know it's not just you. I get it. And you're going to say that, but you should be. It stems from you. It starts with you. Without you, there's no it. So like, yeah, I think it represents you very well. Like the whole thing does. And how a lot of people, not just me, see you as a
Thank
person
you.
in general. But yeah, no
And
problem.
yeah, I'll kind of add. I think I'm terrible at Discord, so there's
He's
that.
old.
Right, I'm old. I'm just bad at my own Discord too.
So
And it's
Well, if
something
you
I need
have
to
any
get
other
better.
social media, we also do have like chats on TikTok and also on Snapchat.
Yeah.
So
I
if you're
follow
other
you guys on
places, you can
TikTok.
come in.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I
we got
follow
a
you
Snapchat
guys.
one. Snapchat one's
Hades.
fun.
I don't have Snapchat. Anyways, so Hades sent me your stuff and was like, "Hey, you should definitely jump in this Discord server. It's really awesome. It's great people." And I don't know a ton about it. I know a few streamers that kind of throw the logo out there and I see Ashbourne all the time, kind of on TikTok, which is really cool. But to hear you say something like, we just want to like, it's not about us. It's like, we just want to take people with us. If we grow, we want them to grow at the same time. And I think that's one thing this podcast is all about.
Absolutely.
And what we've been about, at least what I'm about, and I know Hades is about kind of in our personal streams as well, is it's hard. It's hard not to get down on those numbers. It's tough to get beat down by just like going live and feeling like there's no movement. But to be able to kind of go to a safe space and know it's a safe space and say, hey, can I get another set of eyes on this? Am I crazy? What's going on? What can I do differently? And to have all these creative minds together, man, what a beautiful thing to create. Like that is, to be honest with you, I didn't know that until just now, just because I'm so like,
no, yeah,
busy, but like to hear that. And there's so many like newer streamers that listen to this podcast. Like, guys, if y'all want to get in on this, let Kiwi know, because I wish I had that from the get-go.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
And that's what I tried to do.
Thing, dude.
That's what I tried to do
on that.
Thank you.
That's what I tried to do, is like be the person I needed when I first started, or when I was going through issues, like that's why I take it so seriously and why I answer all my DMs and do all of that is because I needed that, and I didn't have it. I didn't have it until
Same.
I met you and like Unreal and Kiwi. Like I said, I met all of you at once. But before then, I obviously didn't have you guys. Like I didn't even know any people like you existed, to be honest with you. Like I wish I would have known that there were people like you guys out there, because I don't know, man. I almost gave up on a lot of things a lot of times because I was like, you know what? I'm just me. I'm a weirdo and I care too much and I need to change it. And I'm like, all right, I'm just going to suppress that and not be myself or whatever. And like, and then I met all y'all and I'm like, you know what? I have way more, what's the word? Like faith in humanity more.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like, oh my God, there's actually good people out there that actually care about my well-being and don't just want money or
there's no ulterior
whatever.
motives here.
Yeah, the motives.
You know,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
people
yeah.
that I surround myself with, man, there's none. Right? We're just friends, and we show up for each other, and that's exactly like right, Hades. Like just the faith in humanity. Like streaming has brought me more of that faith, and to know, like, dude, I can think of multiple times when I first started streaming, I was just trying to put together like OBS or Streamlabs, and I was so frustrated and spending hours doing something because I just didn't know tech like at all. Like I had no one to ask, no one to help me. And for you guys to offer that, like, what a cool community, man. I'm blown away by that, by the way. So impressed.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I mean, like, yeah, like we are super nice and like really helpful. We're ridiculously unhinged though at the same time, but it's only because
so awesome. Good.
It's only because we are actual friends. We have like an actual friendship happening, and it's just so I feel like every day when I'm in there, I'm just like, you know, messing around with my friends and we're just hanging out.
So cool.
The reason it's so unhinged is because everybody is comfortable.
Yeah.
It's not unhinged because people are just whatever. They're being themselves and they're comfortable. Nobody's unhinged unless they're comfortable. Nobody is their self unless they're comfortable. And to have comfortability with, I hate to say strangers because we're not strangers, but you know what I mean? Like a different space like this is huge, dude. Like a lot of people never find that. So to find that with a whole community is insane. I mean, we could talk about this. I mean, that was a big reason why I wanted you to come on, and a big reason why I wanted to do the interview with you is to obviously tell people about Ashbourne, but you in general, because yeah, dude, there's very few people. You're in like my Mount Rushmore of people in my streaming journey. Like, and I'm not kidding. I'm not joking. You are no, for sure. Cause from day one, dude, from day one, I can go back to messages from when I first started. You were the person I relied on and I counted on, and you always showed up. And I do appreciate that. I'll never.
I'm also brutally honest to a fault too.
Well, I like it. That's what I need. That's what I need. I surround myself with people like that.
Yeah.
Thembo, I'm pretty dang honest as well.
Thembo, Mrs. and Chupa are the most straight up, flat out, honest, no BS, to my face all day. I need that because I tend to live in like La La Land, Willy Wonka world sometimes, and I need somebody to like punch me in the face with the truth, and it's okay. Like I need that. I surround myself with the people I need.
But, for sure. Last thing I'll say about this, and you're going to move on, is how cool is it that we have a place that we can hang out with people who are just unhinged as us? Meaning, I'm weird, man. I'm a weird person sometimes, and I love a lot of like just nerdy stuff, and I'm not young. So I don't find that a lot just like IRL out there. And to meet people that make me want to be more myself, that's what it's about, dude.
Right. Absolutely. No, I completely agree.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I've said the weirdest things possible on like voice chat with them, or just like I'll just pop in a voice chat, say something weird, and just leave.
Yeah,
I'm like,
all the time.
That was all I needed. All right.
Doesn't even wait for a response, just is gone.
I've done that a bunch of times. All right. How do you juggle being a mom, a wife, working a job, streaming, Ashbourne, everything else you do which is way more than I'll ever do probably in my lifetime. How do you juggle it all?
ADHD.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't have a better answer.
It's okay. It's the truth. It's not a bad answer.
Love
I
it.
really don't have a better answer. I mean, like I have two homeschooled kids. I also run a Discord server for homeschooled kids, and I got 100 kids in there. And yeah, so I have that, and then it's just
Yeah.
Ashbourne and work and family and husband and animals and.
Not to even closely compare myself to you at all, because you're on a different level than I'll ever
Knock
be.
it off! You are
But
so much better. I can't.
we both use our ADHD, and I'm sure Chupa as well, as like, it took me 30 years, but I use it as a superpower instead of like a hindrance. Like when I
Yeah.
was growing up, it almost ruined my life multiple times. Like
Right.
school, I almost dropped out. I almost got kicked out. I couldn't even get a 1.0 GPA. Wasn't because I wasn't necessarily smart. It's just I didn't know what was going on. They thought I was autistic. Like I had all these things because I had such bad ADHD, and I'm bipolar, and with like the anxiety stuff, all of that like mixed together in a blender. They're like, oh, he's autistic, especially like back then, which isn't that long ago. So like they had me on all these different medications or not medicated at all. And like my biggest like goal and dream with that specifically was like, I need to use this for something good or something that benefits me for once in my life. And I finally found it. Like I swear, and this is going to sound so conceited, but I was like made to stream. Like I was made to do something where I have 5 things going on at one time.
Yeah.
It's perfect for me. It scratches my brain. I feel so great after streaming, even if it's the worst stream I've ever had, like on Wednesday. Like I felt so accomplished. Like I scratched my brain for 5 hours. Like it's
Love the fact
exactly,
that you just said scratch your brain because that's what I say.
yeah,
Like
it's what it,
when I'm making music for people and stuff and I'm like going through all of their things and
yeah.
I'm like, it's not scratching my brain. I say that all the time. I'm like, we have to move on from this song and make a new one.
Yeah, you make songs for people too. Like, good Lord. I forgot
Yeah, we
about
got to
that.
talk. We need a Reboot Radio intro song. That's what we need.
I would be so honored.
Remember when you said you were like, hey, we need a song for this? I'm like, Kiwi would probably make it for us. I
Yeah,
swear I said
absolutely.
that. I might have not said that. No, I said that. I can't remember. Have there ever been moments where everything that you are juggling felt too overwhelming? And what did you do to handle that?
Well, it's just the same way how we handle it in the server, I guess. I mean, breaks are encouraged for everyone. If you need a break, take your break. Not everyone has the same mental stamina and not everybody can handle everything from day to day. And so it's just important that you recognize when you're starting to spiral and then you say, okay, I need to take the night off or take the next day off or whatever you have to do in order to bring yourself back. But also I remind myself that like this feeling is just temporary. So, because I know tomorrow I'll wake up and I'll want to get right back to it.
Mm-hmm. That is very important. Is this is only temporary, and I feel like that isn't said enough for a lot of things in life in general, but definitely with streaming as well. Like you can have the worst stream ever, next day's best stream ever. You could be super burned out one day, you get caught up in your rest, and you're like, dude, all I want to do is stream and play Fort all day. So like, you're right. It is temporary. It'll get better. It's always going to get better. It's hills
Yeah.
and valleys.
Yeah, for sure. Recently, I've taken a step back. I think I streamed twice last week, which, when I'm home and not out of town, I'm pretty much every night. I needed to take a mental step back. There's some things weighing on me, some things that just weren't happening. It was just really eating at me. And this space here and talking to Hades has really helped me understand how important it is to take care of myself in streaming. And I think it's important for all streamers to know that. It is hard to get caught up in you comparing yourself to everyone else and going, man, that person streams all the time.
Yeah.
I'm missing out because I'm sitting here and I'm not streaming. And I think it's just every person's journey is different, and that's okay. And people will show up for you no matter what if they're like real. Like if they're the people that vibe with you, they'll be there 2 times a week or they'll be there every night of the week. So it's important that you kind of listen to yourself and go into a Discord server and say, am I burnt out? Go into your Discord server and say, am I burnt? Because sometimes it's hard for me to realize when I'm burnt out because me and Hades are alike. We just push. I push through things constantly. So trying to find your soundboard, find someone who's brutally honest with you, and they'll be like, yeah, you're burnt out. Like, this is burnout, and take care of yourself, please.
Yeah. I don't know it until it's too late every single time. And like, I've tried to set up my breaks, like my days off, to counteract it as much as possible. Like, so I take Tuesdays off, but I stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So Tuesday is a break from the weekend. Okay. I catch up on my sleep. I catch up on time with the family. And then Wednesday I stream. And then Thursday I take that night off to get ready for the weekend. So the Wednesday cuts it in half so I don't have to take 3 days off in a row. And then I take one on each side to get ready for the weekend and to recover from the weekend. So like, I think I set that up for me, by the way. This is for me, not for anybody else. Perfectly for me. But it still happens. Like tonight, dude, I think it was last night. I could have just fallen asleep and not streamed and been fine. But I'm like, you know what? Mike, it's Sunday. It's my weekend. I've been working my tail off for my weekend. I am not just going to go to sleep. And I pushed through and it was great. So it's like, I don't know. Everybody's different.
Yeah, for sure. And it's important to like understand that and not compare, but it gets really hard to not compare because you're on the internet. And when you look at someone's stream, it looks like they have it all together, but you don't know that. You don't know what's behind the scenes. So it's important to not be in fairyland. I guess is just think everybody's great. Everybody's so much better than me. We all have problems. We all have issues. We all have worries and stresses and things that we're focusing and not focusing on. So it's okay to try to not compare yourself. And I will tell you all the time, just don't compare yourself. Do your own thing. Do what you want. And I think that you'll have some better peace because it's hard to sometimes find that peace in the middle of your burnout.
Next time that you find yourself doing that and you're looking around at what everybody else is doing, I want you to like acknowledge that person and be happy for that person. And I want to challenge you to like look back on your journey and how far you've come, and then list one milestone that really sticks out for you and something that you're grateful for today. And then see how you feel about it, because it will change your entire mindset.
She's done that to me before.
I love that.
I've heard that before.
I think that's good. And I love that because listen, I don't watch a lot of TV. I watch a lot of streamers.
Same.
Because I don't want to say that I try to support everyone when I don't, if I'm out there not doing it, So I'm in a lot of streams. I might jump around. I might not be there too long because I'm hanging out with my family and spending time with them and then going to work and doing all this stuff. So that's a really, really awesome advice. It's because to me, it's not me saying, man, I want them to do bad. I'm not happy for them. But sometimes I miss that part of it because I'm so in my head about what I am doing wrong, what I think I'm doing wrong, to where I'm not even taking the time to be happy for someone that's crushing it because I'm so caught up in my problems and things going on. So that's excellent advice for me, and I think for everybody who's listening. So killer. All right, we're gonna move on. What is your favorite part of streaming?
Just knowing that my friends are going to be there.
Yeah.
Just knowing that my friends are going to be there.
Heck yeah. No, that's awesome. I mean, in all reality, that's the same reason why we all do it. I mean, I see everybody. And when I go live, I'm like, oh, here's this person. Oh, here's this person. And I always get so excited. I'm like, you guys took the time out of your day to come watch me for a little bit. That's so cool. And like, I mean, some of my friends that are in there every single stream, all stream 5 hours a night. I'm like, I'm admittedly the worst watcher of streams probably of all time. I am so bad at it. Because of the ADHD thing, I don't know. I try. And I've done it like with Chupa, I try to do it like with his wife. I try to do it with Kiwi. I try to like all my super, super close friends. I try as hard as I possibly can and I still can't do it. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try to counteract this. I will I'm gonna
The
send a bunch
Hades
of
effect. The Hades effect.
right. I'm gonna send a bunch of gifts because that'll make me feel better. Because I'm like, okay, if I'm not here long, at least I could send gifts. I know they don't care about the gifts, but that makes me feel better selfishly. So I'm like, I'm gonna counteract it a little bit since I'm only here for like a couple minutes and I don't say hi and I don't say bye. And then I get flamed for that all the time. They're like, dude, you're just in and out. You don't even say anything. And I'm like, I know. I don't do that on purpose. I don't. They're like, are you mad at me or something? I'm like, dude, I swear I'm not mad. I would come to you if I was mad. Like I'm just so twitchy. And then I go to watch streams and then I go to stream and then I'm like, oh crap, I was watching somebody stream talking to them and I just left. Or like my son will be like, oh, I need something to eat. And I'm in the middle of a stream and I exit out and I get him something to eat. And then I never go back to that stream. And then they'll message me and like, they'll be like, oh man, it was so good to see you. And I'm like, didn't even remember I was in your stream. But heck yeah, dude, I'm so glad.
I don't even acknowledge you anymore because you're
don't.
just in and out. I don't even bother with
I
it.
know. Please don't. Yeah. Unless
Because everybody is always like, W Hades in the chat. And then it's just like, he's gone already.
Yeah, my chat does the same thing.
He's gone. He can't hear
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Do it to Hades. Hades will jump in somewhere and I'm like, hey, Hades. If I'm watching a streamer and he jumps in,
Yeah.
nope.
Nope.
Sometimes he says hi to me. He usually does.
Everybody listening to this, I want you to know that I am conscious that I do this and I promise I'm working on it. All right. I swear I'm working on it. It bothers me because
the name shouldn't be Hades. It should be the Flash because you're gone.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. Nobody sees I'm there or
if
that I left.
If you blow up though, that may be some copyright infringement there. So be careful.
If anybody's here, listen, I've done that to you. Just know I care and I love you and I want to support you, but that isn't the way I can. I'm so sorry.
Like, and it's so funny because I don't take it personally because I know you.
Yeah.
Like I just know who you are as a person. It's not intent. Like
no,
there's no malicious intent behind that. We know that.
I don't want to hurt anybody ever. Nothing. I'm so afraid to, and I think part of my brain is like trying to support so many people at once.
Yeah, it's a lot. For sure. We both, I feel like we both have, I follow a ton of streamers because it's free and that's a way I can support them. So I follow them and I'm like, oh yeah, I followed that person 3 weeks ago. Let me go jump in their live for the first time. I'm so sorry. Hi, how are you? You know, there's a lot of that too for me. So I apologize if I don't see you guys enough, but.
And I think that's why I take like my DMs and even like Discord a lot, like very seriously is because like, if anybody's talking to me like that, like they have my full and attention no matter what. I don't care how long the message is. I don't care how long it takes. Like I will like just take myself away from whatever I'm doing to respond to whatever. And like sometimes I get hundreds of DMs in a week or thousands or whatever. But those I take very seriously and I take very differently, especially if somebody's asking me for advice or like any kid in my community or even anybody in my community asking for any type of advice or questions or this or that. Like I'm good at some things and I'm very bad at other things, and that's perfectly fine. I can't listen. I've been trying to listen to music on stream. Disaster. I'm listening to 400 songs in an hour. Everybody's like, what are you listening to? I don't know what this is. I keep skipping the songs. I listen to I'm like, I can't. It's too much, dude. I'm like, I can't do it.
I can't do music and stream either. I can't.
It just makes me so twitchy and I'm like, oh, change song. Oh, I don't like that one. Change. I
can't stream without music. I have to have something playing in my ear for me.
Yeah.
Because I need that I don't know what it is. It's weird when I don't have music playing.
Pay more attention to the song then though. And then like I'm singing or I'm dancing and then it's like the gameplay is terrible.
For me, in our household in general, we constantly have music playing. So instead of TV, it's mostly music all the time. And it's always been like that since really I married my wife, 16 years ago. She's huge in music and I am too. But my love for music has grown so much because of her, because she has amazing taste. And I'm like, oh, I love this band. So we're constantly listening to music in this house. So I think that's what it is for me.
Do you want to know last thing about music and we'll move on, but I can't listen to music at work because I know the average song is like 2 to 3 minutes And I'm such a music nerd and a music freak that I pretty much know how long each song is. And that is like a time thing. Like I'll know how much time has gone by and it'll make time go so slow because I know in my head, okay, it's been 2 songs. Like, bro, it's only been 6 minutes. I cannot listen to music while I'm working because of that. Like it's like a time clock in my head of how long I've been sitting here. Like my buddy, I sit at a desk, but I'm barely there. He sits right across from me. He's like, "Oh man, do you mind if I play music?" Like his second day. He just started like 3 months ago. Shout out Tyler. He's the best. But I'm like, "Nah, you can't play music." And he's like, "What?" I'm like, "Nah, dude. Wear headphones. No music." I obviously explained what I just said, but I was like, "Nah, I'm honestly kidding. If you really want to play music, I don't care. I'm just being an idiot." And literally that week, that Friday, I was in like a really good mood, so I started playing music, and he's like, "Bro, what the heck? You straight up told me I'm not allowed to listen to music."
Well, we all have tough days. So what keeps you motivated to go live maybe on tough days, or do you not go live on days where you're having a tough day, or you may not have tough days?
Well, I think everyone has tough days, but on the tough days, I just know I make sure that like the people that I surround myself with whether I'm streaming or I'm not streaming, that we all get along and we can kind of feed off of each other's energy because I think that plays like a huge part in it. So as long as whoever I'm going to be playing with is going to be having the positive vibes, I'll be fine. And I know that, and there's like a lot of comfort in that. So it just makes it a lot easier when you have like that strong of a bond with someone.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So
Those type of people bring you out of like
yeah.
a bad day or a bad stream or a bad whatever.
And that's the definition of like community. Like
Yeah.
we all can't be 100%, and you surround yourself with good people and they lift you up when you're down. And I think that if I'm having a bad day too, I can jump on game and play with the normal people I play with and laugh for 3 hours, and
Yeah.
I get done and I'm like, oh, maybe my day wasn't so bad. I
Yeah.
feel so much better. You just
Right.
feel
Right.
lighter. And
Yeah.
it sometimes is even like that first 10 minutes you're on, you're like, what was I even mad about?
Yeah.
Like that's kind of silly. So
There's
man,
been
that's
times
a
where
great answer.
I've had like really, really, really hard, horrible days. And it's like, okay, we're gonna get on in stream and like I'll load up with my duo and it's like the second we go to drop in and he'll just be like, here we come direct the day, and then all of a sudden I'm fine.
Yeah,
It's like I'm completely fine.
No, that's
that's
awesome.
awesome.
Everybody deserves people like that in their life for sure.
Yeah.
I will die on that hill. All right. Here we go. What is your favorite Fortnite weapon of all time?
The mythic pistol from chapter 4.
Mm-hmm. All right. All right. What
That
is
gun was
your
so good. It was so good. It was
not
so, so good. You could
I
beam
didn't
people from like you could be at the racetrack and beam them in Mega City. Like it was so good.
I
It
didn't
was real
play
good.
I didn't play it, but I'm gonna take your
No, I
word
did.
for it.
Yeah, it was real good.
What is your main skin that you wear or your favorite skin? Either one
I can answer
or
both.
both.
I main Comet
But yeah.
and yeah, I main Comet and Camille is always gonna be my favorite though. I just don't wear her because people punch you if you are Camille for some reason.
It's sweaty. That's
Yeah.
why. It's a sweaty skin and these sweaty kids wear it because that's a thing. But yeah, that's why. Because they think automatically because you wear that skin that you're for some reason that means you're sweaty. Like for some
Mhm.
reason, a lot of the skins I like are sweaty.
Yeah.
And I don't know that unless all these kids in my community tell me that. Like I don't know. I don't care. I just like the skin. I'm not wearing it because I think it is going to make me play better. In
Right.
my head I say it makes me play better cuz like if I have a bad game it's like, bro, it was the skin.
It was
Bro,
the
it's the
skin.
pickaxe. Yeah, we all do that.
Yeah.
I'm not the only one that's ever done that. We all do that. But yeah, I completely get it. Like 11 skin or like the superhero skins. Like I really like the superhero skin.
Same.
I'm a sucker for anything that has edit styles. You give me an
Yeah.
edit style, I'm down. Give me the sunglasses or not sunglasses, hat on, hat off, variations, sold. That's all I need. If a skin doesn't have edit styles, I won't buy it. I'm not even joking. And most of the time, unless it's like something super crazy, I guess.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to think of one that I probably bought that didn't have an edit style.
I like collect all the green hair ones. So if they don't
there you go.
So even if they don't have an edit style, I'm still getting it anyways.
Hey, nothing wrong with it. What is your favorite Fortnite season you've ever played and why?
Chapter 4. All of Chapter 4. But that was my come-in season, and I think everyone kind of has that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When they're first starting out, it's like you're going to be constantly chasing that high.
Yeah.
The more that you play, but you'll never reach it.
Completely agreed. I completely
Chapter
agree.
4 was great, though. It was so fun. The jungle, Mega City.
The
augments. It was so fun. The augments were great. Yeah.
I want
it was a great season.
Back.
That's when that came in right at the end of 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then 4 was kind of my first big update. So I really, really love 4 too.
I didn't start till Chapter 5, Season 1. So I don't
That's
know.
crazy.
I don't even know what y'all are talking about.
That's
None
crazy.
of it.
Chapter 4 was amazing.
Lawless is my favorite by a
it was
long
really
shot.
Good.
Yeah, Lawless was fun. If you could play a game of Fortnite with one person, dead or alive, who would it be?
Cincy Snipes.
Who's that?
I have no idea who that is. It's because
I don't know who that is.
Cincy Snipes was a content creator on TikTok last year, and oh my God, his content was absolutely brilliant. And I just was like the biggest fangirl ever.
Heck yeah. No, that's awesome.
I would talk to him all the time and be like, when are we going to play? When are we going to play? And then we never actually got around to playing because Chapter 5 came along and then he was like, I can't do this. And like walked away from the game. But if I could, it would be Cincy Snipes all the way. I want him to come back.
That's
it's
awesome.
so bad.
All right.
I love it.
All right, come back. You heard it here first.
Yeah.
All right. So what's your favorite food or restaurant? You can answer either way.
Italian.
Yeah, what's your favorite Italian dish?
Well, obviously everybody loves pizza, right? But really like any kind of pasta. Pasta's like my jam. I love pasta.
Pasta's life, for sure. I agree.
I have 3 food groups: taco shells, pasta, and rice. You put anything in any of those, I'm down.
I'm totally down until you said rice. And then I'm like, no, that should be potatoes.
Sure.
That's all girls want, by the way, is just tacos, potatoes.
Me, it's tacos, burgers, and pizza. Those are my favorite food groups.
Take burgers out for me. I don't eat burgers unless it's from a fast food restaurant. Because it's like genetically modified or whatever the heck's going on. It tastes better.
No.
When I go to a restaurant or I have it like on a grill, I'm like, this tastes too weird.
Not genetically modified.
I know it's like whatever, horse food or something, but it tastes so much better. Don't tell me what's in there. Just let me eat it. Who's your favorite streamer of all time? Is it Cincy Snipes? I shouldn't have guessed.
All right. Well, most watched is probably Zemi, to be honest. He's probably my most watched.
Really? Okay.
I'll tell you why, but you might want to clip it out.
Go ahead.
Oh my God, he's so freaking arrogant. I'm sorry. I love it. I love it so much. I eat it up. I mean, like, there's times where, like, it blatantly looks like he's cheating and he will dead look in the camera at, like, you didn't just see that. And then just keep playing like nothing happened. And then,
what made me
everybody in chat is just like, you're a cheater, duh. Like, it's so funny.
He got, like, legit cheating accusations recently, and like tripled down on them and like admitted to cheating but isn't cheating. I don't know, it's confusing. I'm not gonna lie, I dislike him. Like, I don't like him at all. Like, he's not even in my like top 20, and it doesn't matter, who cares? But like, I get why you like him, and that's why a lot of people do, is because of what you say. And obviously he's insane. I'm not saying he's bad. No way am I saying he's bad. He is insanely good.
Like, I have a ton of streamers that, like, I think I think would be like way better fitted to like answer the question with, like I love like swearing and prospering and I love beauty
Yeah.
blevins and like
No, yeah.
there's so
No,
many other ones that like I love
right.
hanging out
Well,
in,
we all
but
watch a lot of people.
that's
Yeah,
like my guilty indulgence is like I'll just go in there and watch him.
I get it. I get it. That's how I am with Crackly. I watch
Yeah.
Crackly when I just want to hate myself. When I want to hate my life and just realize how bad I am at the game, I'm like, all right, let's go see what Crackly's doing real fast. And I'm like, oh, yep, back to hating myself. And then I
Yeah.
leave. Who's your dream Fortnite squad?
Like people that I actually know, like people that I'm gonna play
Doesn't
with.
have to be. Doesn't have to be. No limits at all.
Okay. I'll go with people that I actually know. Can I do a quint? Does it have to
Yes.
be 4?
No.
Okay, so it would be
No limit.
me. Young Slime God would have to be there. He's not a content creator, but he should be. DZ would have to be there. D-Hop. And
Not surprised. D-Hop's the man.
53 Comanche.
Okay. Okay. That's awesome. I love it. I love it. Shout out those people. Shout out them.
Yeah, shout them out.
Yeah, DZ and D-Hop 84 and 53 Comanche are all content creators and they're all amazing, amazing people.
D-Hop's my grandpa.
Okay.
He's the best. I love that guy, dude. Shout out D-Hop, man.
Yeah. All right. Well, it has been a pleasure talking to you and for me getting to know you even more. And I'm super excited to, get more active in the Discord channel that you have made so great and kind of catching your lives. But can you tell everybody where they can find you? All platforms.
All
you just
platforms?
go down the line where they can find you. Shout out Ashbourne, like anywhere we can find them. Throw it all
definitely.
out there.
You'll find me in Ashbourne Discord server on the daily. If you go to my page or the Ashbourne page on TikTok, link is in the bio if you want to join, you want to come hang out with us. Also, you can find me I'm on Epic Studios, I'm on Twitch, I'm on Snapchat at kiwii. Yeah, I'm on Instagram.
Check her out, man. She's one of one. She is unlike anybody I've ever met. And everybody needs a kiwi in their life. And everybody deserves a kiwi in their life.
Same could be said
thank
for
you
both
so
of
much.
you. So
Stop.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Same could be said for the both of you, honestly.
I have Hades in my life and I'm not sure.
Yeah,
so
nobody
I'm still not
believes.
sure.
Yeah.
No, thank you so much, guys. Thank you for listening to episode 14 of Reboot Radio. Do us a favor. Make sure you go show love to Kiwi. Go follow her on all of her platforms. Also, do us a favor on Spotify. Hit that star, rate the podcast. It helps us out a ton. Comment, share it with the streamer. Go to YouTube and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for all the love. We really appreciate you, and we'll see you next time.
I love you all.
Bye, guys.